the next part we're going to do is to create a triangle. And the way that we're going to do this is we're going to take the cube and actually cut it in half. So we can do that one of two ways. We can either recreate the cube or cut out those few steps and open the cube up and cut it in half and then resave it as the triangle. So the way that to open up a part, you go up to the top left hand corner and you can click open from here, or if you've used it recently you can open it from this front page here. So here's my cube, so I'm going to open it from there. To create a sketch on a side is really simple, and there's again a couple of ways that you can do this. The easiest way is to pick a side, put your cursor over it. I'm picking the front side and I'm right clicking on it, and then at the very bottom of the circle of options here is new sketch. Now let me undo that and I'll show you the other way to do it. Let me put it back to the home position. I can also start 2D sketch in the top left hand corner and click on a side that I want to put a sketch on. What that basically just did is it put a sketch on one plane or one side of the cube. What this means is one side is live and I can make a sketch on it, but I cannot make any changes to any of the other sides at this time. I'm now going to use my line tool. The line tool is up in your tool ribbon. The second one in from the left, I'm going to left click on it. I'm now going to use my line tool and I'm going to click in the top left hand corner. I'm going to let up off my mouse and then I'm going to bring my mouse down and click in the very bottom right hand corner and then left click again. The important thing here is that you do not hold your mouse down or the line tool does not work correctly. The other thing to remember is you have to be very particular at where you put your mouse and click. It has to be right in that very corner. You cannot go inside or outside of that corner, otherwise it does not work. Once we're done with this sketch, again we do everything in sketches, we're going to finish this sketch and you'll see that line there across the front. We're going to extrude again. Extruding is going to either cut off or extend out is basically what extrusion does. This time we want to cut a piece off. So we're going to use the extrude function up in your toolbar or tool ribbon. The way that we have to extrude now is that we have to be very specific in telling it what to extrude. Do not touch anything in the dialog box yet. We have to tell it what to extrude before we touch anything in that dialog box. We're going to first click on this line and then we have to tell it which side we're going to extrude. So I'm just going to extrude the top half off. So again, I clicked on the line and then I clicked on the half that I want to get rid of. Now the different thing that we're going to do here, instead of distance or to next, in the dialog box I want all of it gone. I want this whole half gone, and then I'm going to press OK. So now you see the triangle. I'm going to go up here to File, Save As. Again, make sure it's in your Z drive, Design and Modeling folder, and save it as your triangle.